Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. And can you do me a little favor before we start the video? Can you go ahead and subscribe to this channel? This community is growing slowly, and I hope to create a bigger community so this channel can just reach out to people who need to hear a little voice of truth. I'm a Christian, just giving my Christian perspective about stuff in life, coming down to a whole mixture of stuff. So I think that even in the most difficult parts to the most easiest parts, I think that a Christian perspective would be fantastic. And your subscription to this channel would help that make that happen. So again, can you please go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you like this content, and give this video a big old like, showing me that you like this video and I can continue to make more videos like this. So today I wanted to talk about video games. So as a Christian, as you can see behind me, I have a PS5 and a Switch. Sometimes I like to play with my little son, my little mini me. We like to play Mario and stuff together, Fortnite, mainly Fortnite, and then I like to play once in a while with my friends. When I have a day off, I just like to kick back sometimes when I'm not doing that much and just play some games with my friends. Nothing wrong with that, right? I think that it's kind of a good thing, a good healthy thing to just relax and do something that's not productive. You just kick back and kind of just relax, especially when you play with friends and family and kind of just have more of a connection, more of a bond. Like, I think it's really good to rest. And there's kind of just a controversy between some Christians thinking that it's demonic, it's not good. You open your mind to things, and I think that's really false to say that. Don't get me wrong. There's games that you shouldn't play, like Outlast. I think of Outlast as just a game, especially the second one. I think it's just a game that Christians shouldn't play. I feel like the creators kind of made it seem like religious people are crazy, and I really don't endorse games that are like bloody, violent, gory like that. I'm talking more along the lines of games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Madden, 2K, stuff like that. I don't sit there and get all the trophies and stuff. I don't really do that with games anymore. I used to when I was younger, but I don't really do that no more. I just play it and that's it. I do a run through and that's it. Like I said, I think it's good to have a healthy relationship per se with games, not really letting it take over your life. And there's a verse I kind of want to share before I start talking about more about this. So we'll find this in Matthew 6:22 through 24. I think this really is a good highlight. There's a lot of other verses I explain. Of course, the Bible, everything comes from the Bible. That's good. But I think this is something that can prove my point. Matthew 6:22 through 24. Your eye is like a lamp that provides light for your body. When your eye is unhealthy, your whole body is filled with light. But when your eye is unhealthy, your whole body is filled with darkness. And if the light you think you have is actually darkness, how deep is that darkness is? No one can serve two masters, for you will hate one and love another. You will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and be enslaved to money. So, I think that really kind of segues into my next subject, or not subject, but my next point per se, subject, point, whatever you want to call it, what your motive is to play a game. So if you're just a normal person, like me, that you have some time off of work or you have some time off of serving and you want to just kind of just chill and do something, some people go out and do stuff. Some people go hiking, some people go fishing, some people go play sports, some people play games, and I think that's okay. I think it's okay to do that because even God gives us, in the Old Testament, we should rest on the seventh day, and I think it's really good that we do have some time to rest and to have some time to unwind and relax and then get back to what God has called us to do. And with that in mind, with the verse I'm talking about is, where are your tensions? Where are your intentions of playing a game? Is it you just want to relax, or are you trying to hide something? Because that's something different. Like if you're playing a game and you're trying to suppress emotions or something that you're trying to hide from God and you're not giving it to God, it's not good. I think that you shouldn't play games if you're trying to suppress something from God. If you're trying to harness some sort of pain or hatred or whatever it could be, you got to lay it down to God. Like what it says, you can't serve two masters. You can't love games and then love God. You can't. It's impossible. You have to be devoted to one or the other. So, like, view a game as something that's a side thing. That's something that you literally only do when you're bored and you have nothing else to do and you just want to relax for a minute. That's the only thing I can say. If you view it more than that, it's idle. It's an idol in your life, and you gotta stop playing it. I think there's a certain standard, certain levels to if it's okay to play a game or not. And definitely, if you're playing games to hide some sort of depression, some sort of pain, I seriously think you need to just pray, read the Bible. If you don't go to church, go to a local church and find some sort of purpose in your life that God can bring to you. Like for me, I found a lot of purpose by just serving. God opened a lot of doors, revelations, just by serving the church. And I would have never found that if I didn't serve. So go ahead. If you're watching this video and you're Christian or you want to be Christian and you want to and you're like, oh, I'm a little iffy about games. I don't know. I don't want to let that go. Well, let me tell you something. Jesus will accept you as you are. Just go to church. Go to church as you are and see what the Holy Spirit does. That's all I say to people. That's what I love saying to people. They like, oh, do I have to give up this and that and this? Like, you know what? Go to church. Let the Holy Spirit guide you through that, because I'm not God. I can't tell you what to let go. But I can tell you this. Playing games is not a sin. It's not a sin, not unless you make it an idol. Then that's a sin. But that's for everything. You can do that for shopping. You could do it for social media. You can do it for anything. You can make anything into an idol. So obviously that's a sin. But playing games in general, depending on what you play, it's okay. It's okay to play games. Just don't idolize it. And I hope if you come across this video and you're kind of just struggling with stuff and you are using games to suppress some sort of pain, go ahead. Leave something in the comments I could pray about for you. Possibly DM me on my other social media accounts on Instagram or whatever, and I could pray for you. I hope this video can reach out to you if you have some doubts about stuff. And so go ahead and subscribe like I asked you in the beginning, please. Especially if you watch the whole video, please subscribe and like the video. Show that you love me. Show that you care about me. Leave a like if you love games, and if you really don't love games, just leave a like anyway. I like likes. I like likes. Duh. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.